see and make sure these injectors are good on my little homemade rail tester here. It's just a returnless rail that I just ran a Ford fucking fuel pump up to it, and ran a wire, power wire to the injector to the pump, and then a ground is what the buttons are hooked up to. So just hit the buttons. I got a pump button and then an injector button. Yep, pump is running. Let me put a clamp or something on that real quick. All right, hold the pump button. Okay, now start pausing it. There we go. Tap it faster. Okay, that one sprays good. Try one good injector. Next. Okay. And so on and so on. We're gonna check the rest of them here and figure out how many we need to replace, or if we need to replace any, and then we get this in the get the rails in the intake and in the truck. Since it takes this style clip, I had to find these style injectors because you got the Holly with this style. So look at the stuff that just come out of that fuel filter. That is disgusting. Nasty. That was pushing into the fuel. Pushing the fuel up to the fucking Jesus. To the motor. Hey, look at the stuff that just come out. Just got the fuel tank drug out. Got it down and off the mounts and whatnot yesterday. So this morning I went ahead and popped this up, and I was like, well, fuck, I might as well drag it out because I'm not gonna be able to pull this straight up out anyways while it's under there. So went ahead, pulled it out. So we're about to get started, and I'll pull this motherfucker out first, and then try not to knock any gunk back down in here. They always make these holes just barely big enough to fit anything you're trying to do. Try and pour any of the fuel I can back into that motherfucker, which I'm not doing a very good job of it all. I just made a mess. Well, I'm just making a hell of a mess. Let me put the camera down and get something to set this thing in for now. So, hold up, one clean pan. Either that sock is really dirty on that thing, or it's just supposed to be a black colored sock. Because usually they're like a clearish white looking color. I've seen some like a light greenish blue, but I've never seen one like that. It makes it harder to see if it's dirty or not. Snap ring has seen better days now. I might even touch the lens. Yeah, I'm it. Me sideways. But still got a little bit of dirt in it. But nothing. I mean, nothing instant. I've seen worse. So let's put. I just want to drain all that gas and clean it. My hand will fit down in this one. Apply both sides pretty easily. I just don't want to be smelling like gas all goddamn day. Oh God, that's what I was worried of. Ha! Mother. I knew that was coming too. Idiot. At least it didn't go in my boot. It just went down my leg. Bit of WD-40 in the pump itself, because my dumb before after pumping shit like, oh, let me clean it with some brake clean, that'll be a great idea. Nope. Retarded idea. You know what that just gets you? Dried out seals where the motherfucker is so got stuck that you almost gotta break it to get it apart, to get it to I'm surprised it even worked after that. fuel pump, the strainer, rubber, connector, and the almighty, I'm really proud of this one, walbro 255. Really trying to save it. Who doesn't like good old fashioned? That's the best part. They're just, what the fuck are you doing, Dad? Don't use all that noise. When you're a kid, you're just like Christmas when you open up gifts that, you know, like in a box that comes with these, you're like, oh my god! Bubble wrap! Bubble wrap! It's the best! It's the best part, like your parents get something like a fucking computer or some shit, you're just like, ah, bubble wrap! Or you take packaging peanuts and just good god mess. Then you sit here for hours just hunting, looking for the last bubble to pop. Yep, come with a salt and pepper packet. These definitely save them. You can always put these on your salads and so good. Amazing. Best tasting thing ever. Okay, so it's not quite a walbro. It's a TI Automotive. Same part number, GSS 342G3. 342G3. 342 is a walbro 255. So yeah. Definitely a OE++ type deal. Probably like a plus times 2. Oh, don't lose the little metal lock ring in there. Open up! Got it! Little baby thing. Like tiny. When you drop it, you're because you're never gonna find it. Oh! Throw me out, Mr. Chair. I don't have one sitting here, but usually what I'll do is I'll take a small, yep, got one. Small socket. Tiny little one. Oh. Oh, no, no, no! It's gone forever! Ah, it happened. It f***ing happened. What are you gonna do? The world's gonna end. Did it go in my boot? Here, it hit the ground. This boot. Did it go in this boot? Nope, not in that one. Found it! Found it! Try not to drop it this time. And just a couple yas. Safety gogglers engaged. I'm sure there's some people that enjoy the fine taste of gasoline, but I'm definitely not one of them.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Yes, you can! Just do it! Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Stop giving up. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it!
Submersible fuel hose here that I had from another project. You gotta save as much of this as you can. It's $30 for a foot. Probably more now, but you heard me. 30 some dollars a foot, almost 40 bucks for 1 foot of submersible fuel hose. But it is, like I said, it's submersible. It's not like regular fuel hose. You can't take carbureted hose. 1, you can't put carbureted hose on fuel injection. 2, you can't just take any old rubber fuel injection hose like that spool I had laying under here that I used for the Civic. Cannot put it in the tank. You can try, and it might get you a little ways, but that shit's gonna gum up, deteriorate, and fall apart in no time. And then when you're stranded on the side of the road going, no, I wonder what happened. I put fuel injection fuel line in there. Well, that's why, you idiots, because it's not submersible. I'm gonna take and draw two holes, and I'll put metal. I'll put rubber in there, but I'll put metal fucking clamps in there. So I'll put metal zip ties like you use for fucking heat wrap on your exhaust. So I'm gonna take and I'm gonna drill two holes. And I'm gonna wrap it around to hold it tight and keep it held against this so it can't go nowhere. So it won't at least wiggle back and forth. And this should control the up and down movement. So. That wind sounds vicious. Does that not look like a Tiki Man face? I don't know if you can see it or not, but like it. See where we are at. Not quite touching the bottom. Hey, what the f are you doing? I don't know where I put this. I do not know where I put my little white marker at. Alright, we'll probably leave it like that. That way there's some, I don't know why they want some movement in there. I don't know, but that's probably how we'll keep it. I'd really like to be able to use the little pedestals on the bottom right here, but I don't know if there's going to be a way or not. So I'll put it on like this. If I put it on like that, though, if I spun this around, not ideal, but if I spun that around, I could cut this notch out right here. Take the bottom out of this, cut the bottom out, cut a notch out, and this could sit flush kind of this way. Or would it fit? Not quite between it, it'd have to go the other way. This has some spring to it. I checked it. Not a lot, but just enough that I know it's touching the bottom is my main concern. And what is the tape measure? So I measured this multiple times from the bottom to where the bottom of this lip would sit, 13 1/4. From 13 1/4, let's even just, we'll do 13 1/2. So if we do 13, we'll do 13 1/2. It's still like 1/2 inch to bottom, bring up 1/4. It's like money. That should be the filter just sitting on the bottom. Well, luckily I heard it beep this time and it stopped and recorded on its own again. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some choppity chops off camera, and then I'll come back so I can save some battery life. Alright, so I got it back together. As you can see, I made some adjustments myself. I had to cut the bottom of this cup or bucket out, and got the little rubber O-ring in here, and then I got at the top, I went ahead and I got, you can't see them, but you saw previously I drilled the holes and put the two metal clamps in there, or metal zip ties. So the metal zip ties are in it, ready to roll. Then so I cut the bottom, and if you can see just barely in there, you can see the metal zip ties. cuts and I trimmed them. But got everything in there, got it wired, button connectors on, fuel injection clamps on, ready to roll it. Just put some WD on the seal so it'll go in nice and clean like. I hate that fucking clip on the bottom of the thing. It's Jesus fuck. She's in. And all I do is clean up this fucking nasty ass ring right here. And then I'll put that in tomorrow, but pretty nasty. I'm gonna try and soak it in some shit tonight. So let's eat up some of that rust, but until tomorrow, though.